April 17th, Friday. We made it through the week. Um, I got a lot of different rants that I have. I gotta stay composed. I gotta make sure I'm picking the right rants. Let's start with this. Okay, Discord. I implemented a new feature that allows you to link your Discord to your subscription. The reason for that is because we had a lot of people that were somehow getting into the Discord that didn't have a subscription. That's not fair to the people who actually do have a subscription. Especially when you get to see my picks, Seabass picks, potatoes picks. You know what I mean? Like you get to see all that and you're not even paying. Like, what's the point? You are missing out on the AI agents and the model as a whole, but I just don't think it's fair. So that's why that was implemented. It's a really easy thing to do. If it doesn't work, you can message me and I'll get it fixed for you. But I think I have it confirmed now. But again, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for everything that we do, but that was the purpose of it. So like I said, if there's a note in the general tab with instructions, it's pinned to this channel of how to make this work, how to link it. If you have trouble with it, message me, of course. Yesterday could have been an incredible day, but the Royals suck, so it ended up being almost a wash for me. Got the Giants money line, Padres first five, Royals fucked me, and then the Brewers pushed, which that sucked too. But I'm tired of these pushes, dude. Really bothering me. Today, I do like the Mets Cubs first five under. I know that 10.5 is a little bit scary, but I like it, man. I like, the market has it at 5.5. I think what's happening, I don't truly believe in Vegas traps, but I do believe Vegas sets lines to entice people to go one direction. And I think what's happening is we're seeing 17 mile per hour winds, but it's left to right. I don't think many people are looking at wind direction. I think they're looking at wind in general. And when you're looking at wind in general, I mean, it's a huge difference. 17 mile per hour winds out to left field, out to center, out to right. Yeah, in Chicago, I would definitely take it over. But when it's left to right, sideways wind, 17 miles per hour in Chicago, to me, a lot of foul balls, a lot of pop-ups. Like, I don't think we're going to see the home runs that many people might be expecting. So I am going to take that under. Another one I like is Philly. I like Walker. Potato will be pissed at this, but we have a nice edge on Philly today with a great win percentage when it comes to that edge bucket. So that could be something. When we look at the regression report today, and I know the regression report suggested picks have not been the best lately, which goes into my other rant. If you guys continue to get too high or too low on certain parts of the model or the AI agents, you're going to lose no matter what. What I mean by that is if your AI agent goes 7-0, right? And then the very next suggested pick for the AI agent, you put like 70% of your bankroll on that pick because you're like, well, it's gone 7-0. It's got to get the next one right. And then it loses, right? Then all of a sudden, then your AI agent is the worst one in the world. Same thing goes to the regression report. It was doing really, really well. Then it started to decline. So when I say you guys, I mean the general public. You look at that and say it's the greatest thing in the world. Then it has a slump and it's the worst thing in the world. If you do that, you're going to lose your bankroll no matter what. Each time you're going to be redepositing each time. There's a system to this, and it's called consistency and discipline. Discipline with your bankroll and consistency with strategies that work. Now, a strategy does not work 100% of the time. If it did, I would never create a website. If I had a strategy that worked 100% of the time, I would never create a website, and I keep everything to myself. I've mentioned that before. There's absolutely no reason to sell something or to display a model that's 100%. I would just keep my riches and move on, But the way to stay profitable is discipline with your bankroll and understanding that there's going to be losses no matter what. No matter how good a model is, you're going to lose. The full game over-unders are doing well. They went down 0.5%. But as long as this net unit is plus money, I'm happy. It's doing its job. And so far for every single bet type, it is plus money. Full game money lines, 23, almost 24 units earned. Over-under 36. First five money lines, 7.8. And first five over-unders, 13.5% or 13.55 units earned. Can't ask for much more, man. It's been doing great. Today, I really do like, as far as from the regression report suggested picks, I really do like Arizona in the first five and the full game. Under, Joe Ryan is pitching for the Twins. I really like him. He's due for a really solid game against a Reds team that sadly has fallen off of my radar. I was hot on him, and I am not so much anymore. So I do like the under in that one. Dodgers, obviously, I'm not taking a minus 300 play. I'm not going to put that into a parlay. What I am going to do, what I think has value, is I really think the Dodgers could win this by like 6 or 7 runs today. Now, I still think it's going to be a lower scoring game, but I could see like a 6-1, 7-1 game. I might take the Dodgers minus 2.5 today. Take that alt line. I think it's one of those where it's like a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, it's too obvious. I'm not taking it. But it's one of those games, man, with the pitchers who are starting, with the bats of LA in the regression of Colorado, in Colorado. I think we could see a 6-run margin favoring the Dodgers today. Looking at the pitcher regression, nothing really stands out. You got Sagano. He's actually pitched fairly well. However, you're looking at the underlying data, the WOBA, ex-WOBA allowed, xERA, xFIP, K rate is not great. Yeah, I don't think he does well today. And I don't think the Rockies put up many runs. Again, just like always, I could be extremely, extremely wrong, but he's due, based on our metrics, he's due for negative regression. And then Glasnow's due for some positive regression. That alone, mixed with the Dodgers just being the Dodgers, tells me that they can win this by 6 or 7 runs today. So I might actually take that. Let's go down to here. There we go. So like I said the other day, this lefty-righty pitcher splits on the regression report is updated. Now it's showing average runs just in the first 5. Before, it was a misleading data point. It would show the full game average runs against lefties and righties. We don't care about that in the first 5. We care about how many runs have you scored in the first 5 based on the opponent's handedness, so left or right. Arizona this year is 4-0 in the first 5 against left-handed pitchers, and they're scoring 3.6 runs a game in the first 5. That's really good. Rangers are 7-3. Dodgers are 7-3. Yeah, those are good numbers. I'm more focused on this top one. 4-0-1. 4 wins, 0 losses, 1 push for the Diamondbacks against left-handed pitchers. I like that, man. I might take a minus 0.5. Minus half a run in the first 5 for the Diamondbacks. That might be the play. At least it won't be a push no matter what, right? It'll be a win or a loss. But I really like them today. It's leaning in the perfect storm. It's leaning towards Seattle. Seattle has fucked me too many days in a row, and I'm scared to take them. And that's just my honest approach to this. So I probably won't do that. I've already said what I'm going to do with the Dodgers here. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. When it comes to the NBA, a little interesting today. I do like I like the Warriors. I do like the Warriors today. The Suns have been my rider since the beginning of the season, but Steph is on a different level. He wants to be in the playoffs. He doesn't know how many years he has left to be a part of the playoffs, and they're one of those teams that's just getting hot at the right time. As far as the Charlotte and the Hornet or in the Magic go, apparently, I don't know, man. I heard through the grapevine, if you take the Magic, you should never bet again. That's just what I heard from people smarter than me. I guess. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't like this game. I'm going to watch it for sure. But I don't know if I'm going to place any coinage on there because I don't know what the Hornets are capable of. I know they want to be in the playoffs bad. You can tell by the way they played earlier in the week. But the Magic are just due, man. They're due to have a good game at some point. No professional team has this many bad games in a row. No professional star like Banchero, and I don't like Banchero, but he is a star. He's a good basketball player. Plays as bad as he's played without having a rebound game. 6 turnovers the other day, and some of those turnovers reminded me of like a prime Ben Simmons. And when I say prime Ben Simmons, I mean when he was in his prime of being the worst player I've ever seen in my life. So I don't think Banchero's I don't think he is Ben Simmons, and I think he's going to have a game today. I don't know who's going to be guarding him. I think that one kid, Green, the one with the kid with the short arms and he's diesel as hell, they might put him on Banchero. I'm not sure. But it's hard for me not to lean towards Magic plus 3.5. But I'm not touching it. I can't do it. I'm probably going to take the Warriors plus 3.5 if I had to take anything. That's what I'm leaning towards. I saw somebody mention Hornets first half money line. That could be a play too. But this one is screaming at me. 60% accuracy with an edge like this, an edge of 4 in these games has had an accuracy of 60% this year. More than profitable. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the Warriors. So that's what I like today. My fiance's bridal shower is tomorrow. All her family is coming into town. I'm doing airport pickups. So it's a busy day for me. So I'm going to get my picks in early. But I'll be MIA for most of the day. So if you have issues with different things, I will get to it. I promise. I'm busy as hell today. And actually, Chris is going to be here for the bridal shower, him and his wife. So he might be MIA too. So you guys need to fend for yourself for, I don't know, like 12 hours. But I'm just kidding. You don't need to fend for yourself. We will still be looking and making sure everyone's cool. It's just there might be things that might be a little bit delayed, you know. But that's all I got today. As always, good luck. I'm wearing my lucky underwear tonight, which means a good day should be coming. Just keep that in mind. All right. That means something. All right. See ya.